Hey everybody, welcome back to my anime red channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching I'm Standing on a Million Lives, Season 2, Episode 8. Last episode we left off with our team going to a new land for a new quest and met a new character called Jezby, who was from the village they're trying to get to that seems to be overrun by parasitic creatures that are controlling those people that are in said village. She ran away from there and now is being, I guess, asked by our team to essentially lead them back. And at the end of the episode, her father, who is overcome with one of these parasites, comes out of the woods to, I guess, either attack her or bring her back. Now, I say bring her back because that's what she says, that she was afraid that our original party was from there, which it's kind of odd because wouldn't you think she would know the people from her village? So now that I really think about that, that kind of makes no sense, but whatever. So she's asked, I guess, by our party to bring them, or at least to show them the way. We also find out that the monsters here are stronger than they previously were. Our team fights a goblin who is slightly stronger than ones that they faced before. I don't know if that has to do anything to do with the area, the parasites, or just possibly, since they're growing stronger, their enemies will be stronger as well. But with that said, let's get on this episode, see what happens, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely a monster. What does it look like?
Yo mama!
Obviously. Yeah, girl, he's gone. I mean, why would you even care? You literally ran away from home, so you abandoned your dad in the first place.
Good guess, but actually no.
Did it sense him behind him? I guess his heartless nature comes in clutch in situations like this. Or his ability to disconnect.
That's so very, very sad.
Because you're a fire mage? Interesting. So it seems like Glen has had to deal with some kind of past trauma with her own dad. Apparently he's drinking, but why? We don't know. Maybe he lost his wife. She lost her mom. Something? Yeah, she probably passed out from the trauma. Yeah.
I'll fucking do it.
He's looking at it like she's in the wrong because she's still acting off of, emotional instinct, whereas he's acting off of literally no instinct. Some of that character that they talked about, and he's been talking about lately in season 1, is starting to reveal itself again. Yeah, obviously what she ran away from is coming out, so might as well go face it.
Wrong.
And I feel like this whole village is just overcome with these things. They might even be down here. They might even know about this.
Stop talking!
Or there's probably something down here at least. Half a day? Well, geez, let's just talk it into existence, right? Or you could, yeah, just leave them be and go. They got little metal face guards on. Just almost reminds me of season 1 when Yotsuya fell off the side of that thing. Okay, so the monsters being stronger has nothing to do with the heroes getting stronger. They're just getting stronger. So is it the area or just in general everywhere? Okay, so her dad wasn't even in the village. So she doesn't even know about the parasites in the first place. She just didn't want to go back there because of this. Okay. So maybe she thinks enough time passed where different people came to the village, because I don't understand. If she's from the village, wouldn't she know who lives in this village? Wouldn't she recognize them from the village? Wouldn't they be wearing clothing from the village?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Like, I don't know why she would assume they were from there. Now I get the feeling this village might be dead already. If he came from there with the parasite on him, what makes y'all think that this village is safe? Wow, the fact that they're not putting 2 and 2 together so fast is actually kind of infuriating. Yeah, nobody's there because they're all taken over by these parasites.
Nope.
Where do you think the dad got the dang thing from? Come on now. So it's literally inside, hollowed out part of this structure. That's kind of neat looking.
Who are you?
See, she recognizes him. And if it's literally only 100 people, everybody should know everybody. The dragon? Or is there something else going on in this place? Okay, so her mom died just a few days ago.
Coincidence? I think not!
This isn't right!
Okay, was this parasite thing that took over her dad just some random thing that happened?
So it would seem.
So he blames himself, sort of? Because I feel like Jezby probably blames herself, too.
It's not your fault.
But Yotsuya basically said that Glen doesn't understand what's going on. Like, he knows her. He's the only one that's been through hard times, right? But I don't understand what he's talking about. He gets it. Why they're sending these people on these missions.
I still don't get it.
Just to thin the population? Because of resources or something? I don't. old tradition that they're hanging on to. We finish each other's sentences. Okay. So it has nothing to do with the population, but arrogance and pride. So is this village going to be destroyed because of this guy?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Just say you know because you were sitting here by the game master. I wonder if they had something to do with her death.
Why the fuck you lying?
I get the feeling this old dude isn't afraid of them. Is he about to try to capture them? Yeah, he's about to try to catch them. Look at that. Traps. How did they... That was just so easy and so blatantly obvious. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000!
You enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Obviously they have magic too, they could just get out. But what idiots. His weapon of choice is going to be in this dank basement behind his closet door.
Nothing can possibly go wrong. Possibly go wrong. That's the first thing that's ever gone wrong.
I'd have been like, why don't you go first?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Bullshit.
Obviously things aren't going to work out in this guy's favor, but things are starting off pretty bad already. But there's still 4 more left. If they just put their heads together, like why would they just not follow him back to them first? Exactly. At least Shindo isn't an idiot. That thing can't be that strong. Come on. They've got all kinds of abilities. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Nothing is bottomless. Alright everybody, so a bit of a recap. So we have our team heading into the village after they burn Jezby's dad's body because of the parasite. Apparently the parasite can probably even kill the heroes somehow. And if left unchecked and they didn't burn the body, it could start an epidemic. So I'm guessing that her dad just getting killed by this thing was random. I had figured the village was overrun by them, but I guess not. We do find out though later that the village chief Cox is forcing people to leave to go on some kind of journey. It's essentially some way of thinning people that he doesn't like, or getting rid of people that probably can contest like what he's doing and why he's doing it. And the guy's just like some kind of dictator, some power hungry clown that feels like these few hundred people or 100 people or so is enough to sate his ego and to control. So he lures Glen and Yotsuya into a dungeon, basically underneath, I guess, his house, and puts them in a room, locking it behind them, and tells them, you know, I hear you're immortal, but maybe if I just wait long enough, you'll eventually just deteriorate into nothing that can come back. And then he goes back to get Jezby because she broke his rules, and finds out that there's more heroes, leads them off onto a bridge, which underneath is like, I guess this, it looks like a river or something to that effect, but he says it's bottomless. So he expects, I guess, everybody to die from there, but I doubt that's going to happen. Something's going to happen to get them out of this situation. What that is, we'll have to wait and see. He's the obvious threat, and I'm wondering if this guy has something to do with the monsters growing stronger, if he's cultivating them somehow to gain power. But with that said, let me know what you all thought of this episode, and I will see you all next time.
Da 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 da.